Hey there, welcome back buddy. In this video, we will be learning what is opportunity teams, how to set up the team roles, and also how to create insightful reports on opportunity team members in Salesforce. So let's get started. Now you take any real-time scenario, a deal will be handled by multiple users on different roles and also with different access level on that particular deal, right? Now to handle this scenario, we have an inbuilt feature in Salesforce, which is opportunity team. Now let's see how to configure that in the Salesforce. Now first, to enable the opportunity teams, search for opportunity in the setup and click on this opportunity team settings. Then enable this particular option and click on save. Now what would have happened at the backend is that Salesforce creates a junction object between opportunity and the user object, which is opportunity team member. Okay. Now it is asking that on which page layouts I should be adding that particular junction object. So let me select all the page layouts for now and I'm saving it. Now that we have successfully enabled the opportunity teams, now let me go back to the opportunity and let me hard refresh it once. And now here you can see opportunity team, which is a plural form of opportunity team member, is started appearing under the related list of opportunity object. Now let's see how to add the opportunity team members. For that, click on this arrow mark. You'll be seeing three options. One is add default team, which is nothing but add default opportunity team. And the second option is add account team, which is nothing but adding the default account team. If you haven't watched my previous video regarding the account teams, make sure to watch that video in which I have explained about the account teams and also how to configure the default account teams. And finally, you can also add the opportunity team members manually. So let me demonstrate this option first. So here you can select the team roles. If you want to configure the team roles, again go to setup and search for team roles over here. Over here you will be seeing the existing team roles. Here you can add the new team role, reorder, replace, so and so. This is nothing but the pick list values under the opportunity team members role pick list. So let me just show you that. So for that, I'm navigating to opportunity team member. Under the fields and relationship, I'm having a pick list team role. Now let's say I'm clicking on it and I'm trying to create a new pick list value. It will again be redirecting me to the team roles page only. Okay. Now you can add the team roles as per your requirement. Now let me go back and select one of the team role, for example, developer, and the user be like Ram. And then you can also configure the opportunity access level. It is read only or read write. You can configure that. For now, I'm just leaving it as read only. You can also add multiple rows as per your requirement. Okay. For now, I'm leaving the default and I'm saving it. And here you can see we have successfully created one opportunity team member manually. Now let's see how to configure the default opportunity team. For that, click on your profile icon and click on the setting button. And now click on this advanced user details. Here you will be seeing an option default opportunity team. Click on it. And here you can add your default opportunity team. So let's say the user be like Christopher, and I'm giving like read write access, and let's say the team role be project manager, and I'm adding another user as well just to demonstrate. Let's say architect, read write, and the role is architect. Now here you are seeing two options, right? The usage of first option is that let's say you are creating new opportunities or someone is transferring the opportunities to you. If you want to add these default opportunity team members automatically to the new opportunities that you create or the opportunities that are getting transferred to you, then you have to enable this first option. The usage of second option is that there might be some existing opportunities that you want, right? Now, if you want to add these default opportunity team members to the existing open opportunities that you want, then you have to enable the second option. Now, let me enable this as well, and I'm clicking on save. So here you can see this opportunity is owned by me, right? Also, you can see there is one opportunity team member which we manually created. Now, let me just refresh the screen. Here you can see as we have enabled the second option, which is, let me just show you that. As we have enabled this particular option, update open opportunity teams with these members, Christopher PM and Kirba Shankar Architect was automatically added to the open opportunities that I own. Now let's say I'm creating one another opportunity. Just to demonstrate the purpose of the second option, so let me create one another opportunity, for example, Service Cloud implementation, and I'm saving it. Let me open the new opportunity that I created. Here you can see the opportunity team members were automatically added. Why? Because we have enabled this particular option. So that's the reason upon creating the new opportunity, the list of default opportunity team member which we have configured will be automatically added in the opportunity that we create. You can also manually add your default opportunity team by clicking on this add default team button. Now we'll finally see how to create the insightful reports on opportunity team members, and we'll wind up the video. Now just to take up a scenario, let's say company wants to track what is the percentage of the time that team members are spending under each and every opportunity. So in order to handle this scenario, I do have created a custom field bandwidth used under the opportunity team members. Now let's see how to create the report to track the same. So for that, first click on this reports tab and click on the new report option. Then here under the categories, select the all option and search for opportunity teams. And click on this option, opportunities with opportunity teams, and start the report. For now, I am not changing any of the filters. You can modify the filters as per your requirement. Now let me group it by team member name, and also I am including the bandwidth used as the one another column. Here you can see I'm getting a beautiful insight like the list of team members, what are the opportunities that they're working in, what is their role under each and every opportunity, and also I can see what is the bandwidth used under each and every opportunity. Now one step further, let me group by opportunity name in the columns. Why I'm doing this is that I can add the stacked chat. So let me show you how to add the stacked chat. For that, click on the add chart button. Here you can add your stacked chart. Make sure to select sum of bandwidth used as the y-axis. Now let me run the report. And you can see I'm getting the beautiful visual representation of the list of team members, what are the opportunities that they're working on, and if I'm hovering on any, I can see who is a team member, what is the opportunity, and what is the bandwidth used under this particular opportunity by this team member. Now let me quickly save this report. Let me save it under the public reports, and I'm saving it. Now you can place this report in a dashboard and you can place it in the home page, or else you can also place this report in an opportunity record page. For that, edit your opportunity record page. Here I have created a section and drag and drop the report chart component. Now let's say label I'm just giving as is, and I'm selecting the report which we just created. And now you can see it is showing all the list of opportunity. But let's say you want to show the list of team members specific to the opportunity that you open, you have to filter by the opportunity ID. Now let me save the record page and let me come back one step. And here you can see the report is rendering dynamically as per the opportunity that I am in. Let's say I'm in the Service Cloud implementation. The chart is getting rendered as per the Service Cloud implementation. Now let's say I'm opening up the Sales Cloud selling opportunity, and here you can see the chart is rendering as per this particular opportunity. Awesome, right? I hope now you have got a clear understanding of what is opportunity team member, how to configure them, how to configure the list of roles, and how to create the insightful reports on opportunity team members. And yes, that's it for this video. See you next video. Thank you. Bye bye.